I know I counter you because I play you. I'm gonna teach you all the non-obvious things about Jeff. First things first, if you're looking forward, your melee is a bite. If you're moving backwards, it's a tail whip. Your left click can be absorbed by Magneto ultimate. His left click and right click don't share the same ammo, so if you run out of ammo with one, you still can use the other one. However, unlike Rocket Raccoon, you can't turn off the auto reload. When you reload, it does reload both ammos though. Jeff can cancel his reload. When you eat the fish, if you look at the ammo, I eat the fish and I have my ammo for a bit. Now I'm gonna hold left click during this. See, I can't shoot till the animation's over, but I can actually dive into the ground while doing that. So if you are trying to run away, you can cancel your reload just a little bit faster. Your AoE with Luna Snow's buff actually does more damage, so that does almost 25, but not quite. And then with Luna Snow buff, it does like 40 something damage. It also does more damage on direct hits, but the difference isn't that crazy different. Also, you don't know if you hit the ground, leaves a giant slow field for a while for the enemy team. So with your shift, as you probably know, you heal when you're inside the water. You heal pretty dang quick. The cool thing is, though, if you throw a bubble first, you actually heal for more, because your bubble actually makes all healing sources heal for more. So one, it's a big burst of healing, and two, you'll be healing more while running away from enemies or just while traversing the map. As you can see here, Jeff can beat a lot of duelists in 1v1s because of this. He beats Psylocke really easily, so Jeff, in my opinion, you guys don't know I'm a Psylocke main, Jeff actually might be Psylocke's ultimate counter, at least in a 1v1. And then he can beat characters like Iron Fist if you use your resources well enough. Here's a list of characters I believe Jeff beats. Wins is like pretty simple. Might win just means you should usually win this, but of course you could mess up. Loses means if they are a good player, you're going to lose, but if they're not, you probably will win. And then don't even try, is literally anybody on those characters can beat you pretty easily. I always recommend with Jeff, throw 4 bubbles for your team, and then keep 2 for yourself, because getting dove without any bubbles feels terrible. 5 bubbles is the max. Bubbles will also push enemies away when they explode. When you're on a wall with Jeff, you can move either with WASD on PC or where your mouse cursor is headed. This is all just preference, I just thought I'd let you know. When Jeff's in the ground or walls, he's a smaller target. This can help avoid certain characters' ults like Star-Lord's auto-aim ultimate, or when like a backline opponent's looking for a flank and you see them first. With Jeff ultimate, you don't always have to suicide. A good chunk of the characters in the cast, you can just look as far down as you can and spit them out instead. Here's those characters you should either spit out or kill yourself, in-game of course. The middle tier is a list of characters that could possibly live, but normally they'll die. Cloak and Dagger's case, if they're in dagger form, they will die. In cloak form, they'll live. With Magneto and Thor, they have to use their ultimate to live. The other characters are for how close the kill box is, because different ledges have different kill box distances. If there are no ledges to spit the enemy out, spitting the enemy into your teammates' penny mines, or spitting them into a corner and telling your team you're going to spit them there is a great way to secure kills. You can also spit the enemy into your spawn and they'll instantly die. Also, you don't need to shoot your teammates across the map, you can look straight down and shoot them in place. Jeff's ultimate won't hit opponents in crowd control immunity moves. To name a couple, Punisher's turret, Magic's teleport, or Cloak's shroud. Terrain can block Jeff's ultimate though, and that includes Groot's wall. Jeff's ultimate will hit people very high up in the air though. Last weird thing to note, while Jeff eats other people, he can climb terrain better. So he can go through portals normal Jeff couldn't even imagine going in. I appreciate y'all watching. Hopefully you learned something new you didn't know about Jeff. Listen, I cannot make guides about characters I don't play. I'll try to make guides about all the characters I do actually play, but I'm not going to put something out there that's bullshit. However, if you guys do want to see something that's not character specific, like game oriented, let me know and I can hopefully help you out. Okay, thanks.
I'll heal myself. Oh my god.
I can do anything about that one. Okay, I'll switch.
Sorry guys, we encountered America 1v1 and then we just started staring at each other.